The earth brought forth woman, and the woman brought forth the first man out of her belly. They listened to him in silence. They waited for more, for all that Maul knew. There was the picture of the time when there had been many people. The story that they all liked so much of the time when it was summer all year round, and the flowers and fruit hung on the same branch. There was also a long list of names that began at Maul and went back, choosing always the oldest man of the people at that time. But now he said nothing more. Locke sat between him and the wind. "You are hungry, Maul. A man who is hungry is a cold man." Ha lifted up his mouth. "When the sun comes back, we will get food. Stay by the fire, Maul, and we will bring you food, and you will be strong and warm." Then Fa came and leaned her body against Maul so that the three of them shut him in against the fire. He spoke to them between coughs.
"But I have a picture of what is to be done."
He bowed his head and looked into the ashes. Now he held up a hand and inspected the fingers closely. "People must find food. People must find wood." He held his left fingers with the other hand. He gripped them tightly as though the pressure would keep the ideas inside and under control. "A finger for wood. A finger for food." He jerked his head and started again. "A finger for Ha. A finger for Fa. For Nil. For Liku." He came to the end of his fingers and looked at the other hand, coughing softly. Ha stirred where he sat, but said nothing. Then Maul relaxed his brow and gave up. He bowed down his head and clasped his hands in the gray hair at the back of his neck. They heard in his voice how tired he was. "Ha shall get wood from the forest. Nil will go with him and the new one." Ha stirred again, and Fa moved up her arm from the old man's shoulder, but Maul went on speaking. "Locke will get food with Fa and Liku." Ha spoke. "Liku is too little to go on the mountain and out on the plain." Liku cried out, "I will go with Locke." Maul muttered under his knees, "I have spoken." Then there was silence again, and one mind or no mind in the overhang. Quite without warning, all the people shared a picture inside their heads. This was a picture of Maul, seeming a little removed from them, illuminated, sharply defined in all his gaunt misery. They saw not only Maul's body, but the slow pictures that were waxing and waning in his head. One above all was displacing the others, dawning through the cloudy arguments and doubts and conjectures, until they knew what it was he was thinking with such dull conviction.